Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Have you ever wondered what separates truly successful people from the rest? Is it intelligence, luck, money? No. The secret lies in something much simpler yet incredibly powerful. Successful people always do this. They take consistent action with discipline, purpose, and resilience. Successful people always have a strong why, a deep sense of purpose that drives them forward. They don't just chase money, fame, or external rewards. They are guided by something bigger than themselves. This WHY is what keeps them motivated, focused, and resilient, even when challenges arise. Simon Sinek, in his famous book, Start With Why, explains that the most influential leaders and successful individuals don't begin with what they do or how they do it. Instead, they start with why, the fundamental reason behind their actions. When people operate with a strong sense of purpose, they develop an internal motivation that pushes them forward no matter how difficult the journey becomes. Take a look at some of the greatest achievers in history. Elon Musk didn't build Tesla and SpaceX just to make money. His why is to revolutionize transportation and make life multiplanetary. Oprah Winfrey's why has always been to inspire and uplift others. Their success didn't come from a mere desire for wealth. It came from their unwavering commitment to something greater than themselves. When you have a clear why, setbacks and failures don't stop you. You see obstacles as challenges to overcome rather than reasons to quit. Without a why, people often give up when things get tough because they lack a deeper reason to keep going. This is why so many people start projects, businesses, or fitness routines, but abandon them when motivation fades. Successful people, on the other hand, stay committed because their purpose fuels them beyond temporary inspiration. If you want to achieve long-term success, take time to discover your why. Ask yourself, what truly excites me? What impact do I want to make? When you find a purpose that resonates deeply with you, your actions will become more meaningful, your work will feel fulfilling, and your drive to succeed will be unstoppable. Successful people understand that action is the key to progress. They don't wait for the perfect moment, ideal conditions, or a surge of motivation to begin. Instead, they take consistent action every single day, regardless of how they feel. They know that success is not achieved overnight, but is the result of small, repeated efforts over time. Many people make the mistake of relying on motivation to get things done. The problem is that motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. There are days when you feel energized and excited, but there are also days when you feel tired, discouraged, or distracted. This is where successful individuals separate themselves from the rest. They don't let emotions dictate their actions. They show up and put in the work even on days when they don't feel like it. Consistency is what turns effort into results. A person who works out once a month will not see any transformation, but someone who exercises every day, even for 30 minutes, will see significant progress over time. The same applies to business, learning, and any other pursuit in life. The most successful people understand that showing up and doing the work, even in small increments, is more valuable than waiting for inspiration to strike. Successful people also embrace the idea of momentum. They know that the hardest part of any task is getting started. Once they take that first step, it becomes easier to keep going. This is why they develop daily habits and routines that support their goals. They remove distractions, set clear priorities, and commit to taking action consistently, no matter what. Ultimately, success is not about doing something once and expecting results. It is about committing to the process, trusting that each small step will build upon the last. By taking action every day, successful people create opportunities, build skills, and move closer to their goals. They understand that results don't come from waiting, they come from doing. Failure is often seen as something to avoid or fear, but successful people understand that it is an essential part of the journey to success. Rather than letting failure define them or hold them back, they embrace it as a valuable lesson and a necessary step toward growth. Successful individuals don't view failure as an end, but as a stepping stone to success. One of the key differences between those who succeed and those who don't is how they respond to failure. Many people are paralyzed by fear of failure, so they avoid taking risks or trying new things. When they inevitably face setbacks, they give up, believing that failure is a reflection of their abilities. But successful people don't allow failure to shake their confidence. They understand that failure is simply a signal that they need to learn, adapt, and try again. Take Thomas Edison, for example. He famously failed thousands of times before successfully inventing the light bulb. When asked about his repeated failures, Edison responded, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,0,0,0,0 ways that won't work." This mindset is crucial for success. Failure isn't a setback, it's an opportunity to learn what doesn't work so you can find a better solution. Successful people don't fear mistakes. They make them part of their process. They analyze what went wrong, adjust their approach, and move forward with new insights. This continuous learning cycle helps them improve and grow over time. They understand that success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about persevering through failure and using it to become stronger, smarter, and more capable. In the face of failure, successful people also maintain resilience. They don't give up when things get tough. Instead, they keep pushing forward, knowing that each failure brings them closer to their ultimate goal. They understand that true success is often born from failure, and without it, growth is impossible. It's their ability to learn from setbacks and keep going that makes them successful in the long run. Successful people understand that the people they surround themselves with play a critical role in their success. The phrase, "you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," is often attributed to motivational speaker Jim Rohn, and it's a principle that many successful individuals live by. The people in your inner circle influence your mindset, energy, and behaviors, and ultimately shape the direction of your life. Successful people intentionally choose to surround themselves with individuals who inspire, challenge, and uplift them. They seek out relationships with people who share similar values, work ethic, and ambitions. These people don't just support them, they push them to be better. By surrounding themselves with like-minded individuals, they create an environment of growth, encouragement, and accountability. It's important to note that successful people don't fill their lives with toxic or negative people who drain their energy or hold them back. Instead, they look for those who can provide constructive feedback, share knowledge, and collaborate on shared goals. They value mentorship and seek out those who have been where they want to go, learning from their experiences and applying their wisdom. One example of this is how many successful entrepreneurs actively network and engage with other like-minded business people. For instance, people like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett often talk about the importance of surrounding themselves with other brilliant minds. They understand that by engaging with other intelligent, driven individuals, they can learn new perspectives, exchange ideas, and continuously improve their approach to business and life. Beyond professional connections, successful people also prioritize relationships that support their emotional well-being. Having a solid support system of friends, family, and mentors helps them handle challenges and stay grounded. They know that success is not achieved in isolation. It requires a strong, positive community that encourages growth and celebrates victories together. In the end, the people you choose to spend your time with shape who you become. Successful people make it a priority to build a network of individuals who inspire them to grow, provide valuable insights, and help them stay motivated on their journey to success. Successful people never stop learning. They understand that the world is constantly changing, and in order to stay ahead, they must keep growing. Whether it's through books, courses, mentorship, or real-world experience, they continuously seek knowledge and strive to improve themselves. This commitment to lifelong learning is one of the core habits that sets successful people apart from others. One of the reasons successful people prioritize learning is because they recognize that knowledge is power. The more they know, the more they can apply their insights to improve their work, solve problems, and innovate. Take Warren Buffett, for instance. He spends around 80% of his day reading and learning from various sources. His belief is that the more you learn, the better decisions you can make, and the more opportunities you'll have. This dedication to reading and absorbing knowledge is a cornerstone of his extraordinary success. In addition to reading, successful people often seek out mentors and advisors who can offer guidance and share their expertise. They don't pretend to have all the answers. Instead, they recognize that they can always learn from those who have more experience or a different perspective. This humility and openness to learning is critical because it allows them to grow faster and avoid common mistakes. A mentor can provide invaluable insights, helping successful individuals navigate complex situations, avoid pitfalls, and maximize their potential. Learning also comes from experience, not just formal education. Successful people understand the value of trial and error. They are willing to make mistakes, but they learn from them rather than repeat them. Every failure or setback is an opportunity to refine their approach, adjust their strategy, and come out stronger on the other side. This mindset of continuous learning fosters resilience and adaptability, key traits of anyone who achieves long-term success. Finally, successful people view learning as a tool for personal growth and fulfillment, not just a means to an end. They see it as a way to expand their thinking, explore new ideas, and enhance their creativity. The desire to constantly learn fuels their passion and keeps them excited about their goals. This commitment to growth and self-improvement is what allows them to achieve lasting success and make a meaningful impact in their lives and the lives of others. Successful people have a unique approach to problem solving. Rather than focusing on obstacles or complaints, they focus on finding solutions. They understand that life is filled with challenges, but it's how you respond to those challenges that determines your success. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong or what's out of their control, they focus on what can be done to move forward. This solution-oriented mindset is key to overcoming adversity and achieving success. When faced with a difficult situation, successful people don't waste time on excuses or blaming external factors. They acknowledge the problem, but quickly pivot to thinking about how they can solve it. This approach allows them to maintain their momentum no matter the setbacks. They look for creative ways to navigate challenges and find opportunities within adversity. Instead of seeing a roadblock, they see a chance to innovate, learn, and grow. This mindset also allows successful people to stay calm and focused under pressure. When problems arise, they don't panic or become overwhelmed. They take a step back, analyze the situation, and approach it methodically. They're not afraid to think outside the box or explore unconventional solutions. This adaptability and ability to stay composed in stressful situations is what sets them apart from those who struggle to manage difficulties. Moreover, successful people are often proactive rather than reactive. They anticipate potential challenges and take steps to mitigate risks before they become problems. By staying ahead of potential issues, they can maintain control over their goals and make adjustments before things spiral out of hand. This foresight and preparation give them the advantage of navigating through turbulent situations with confidence and ease. Ultimately, a solution-centric attitude allows successful people to keep moving forward even in the face of adversity. They don't let problems stop them. They embrace them as opportunities to learn, adapt, and improve. By focusing on solutions rather than obstacles, they continue to build momentum, create opportunities, and make progress toward their goals. This shift in perspective is one of the key traits that help them achieve long-term success.